Hey everybody, what's going on? You guys doing all right? Okay, I hope you're all doing very well. So, I did it, you guys. 20,000 subscribers. I can't believe it. It's just amazing. So, thank you guys so much for all of your support. I really appreciate it, okay? And what better way to celebrate than with some pizza, right? So I ran down to Pizza Hut. I grabbed me this is medium pepperoni pan pizza. I was kind of in the mood for a bit of a thicker pizza tonight, so I got the pizza. I've got some, these are called garlic knots. Just like rolled up pizza dough. It actually has some mozzarella cheese inside, so a little bit of pizza sauce to go with it. So there you go. Pizza, garlic knots. Let me show you guys what everything looks like. Looks pretty good, right? I tell you what, I am starving too. So you guys can see I dressed up for the occasion too, right? So it's it's a big moment for me. It means a lot to me. So I thought I would just talk a little bit about myself. You guys are always asking me, tell me more about yourself, so I thought I'd tell you about some of my hobbies and what I do for work and just general questions that have came up over the last few months. Don't you worry, I am going to do an official Q&A sometime this year. I'm just not sure when. I want to make sure I'm prepared for it so I can answer all your questions, okay? But today, just thought I'd eat, hang out with you guys, and just tell you a little bit about myself so you guys can know some more. First things first, you guys sit back, put your feet up, okay? Relax, don't worry about anything, okay? You just hang out with me for a while, okay? Try a piece of this pizza. I haven't had a pan pizza in a while. Wow, you guys, that is so good. So the first question that always comes up is what do I do for a living? And forgive me, you guys. I know most of you guys have, heard all of this before, but for anyone that doesn't know, I'm a supervisor in a factory. We make automotive parts where I work. It's a pretty good job. I really enjoy it. Before that, I was a construction worker for well over 20 years. I did roofing and siding and things of that nature. But I'm planning on staying at the factory until it's time to retire. So I don't think I'll be changing jobs anytime soon, as long as the economy holds up. Another question that comes up that's work related is do people at work know about my channel and watch my videos? There are a few people there that know about my channel and do watch my videos, but I would say most people don't know. It's you know, I don't really advertise it, but there are quite a few people that know about my channel. Actually, it's a funny story. There's a guy, he's a forklift driver, and he absolutely loves eating ASMR videos, and he started telling me, stories about when he was a young boy. He would always fall asleep listening to his sister eat snacks and chips and whatnot. He found out, at a very young age that that was relaxing to him. So, and he was one of the first persons that actually requested that I do some eating videos because he really enjoyed them. So, you guys can thank him for these eating videos because he's the one that really put the idea in my head. Let's see. Another question that always comes up, do I have any hobbies, things that I enjoy? I have a lot of them outside of making videos, of course. I really love the outdoors, fishing and camping and hiking, stuff like that. It's really enjoyable to me. Let's see. When I was younger, I played all kinds of sports, baseball and basketball and football in high school, and basketball I was best at, so I played all the sports. When I got older, I got into golf. I really enjoy golfing, so those are some of the hobbies that I have. Plus, I love my yard, taking care of my yard in the summertime and planting flowers and whatnot. It's really relaxing to me to just get out there and work in the yard a little bit. I almost forgot about these little knots over here. Those are so good. Just little dough balls with mozzarella cheese inside. Another question that always comes up is, do I have any favorite sports teams? I absolutely love the Los Angeles Lakers in basketball. That's probably my favorite team out of all the sports. I've been a big fan since 1980 when Magic Johnson was a rookie, and I've just been watching them ever since. I like the Detroit Lions in football. Detroit Tigers in baseball. So, who do I think's going to win the Super Bowl? I'd have to say New England again this year. They've just got so much experience. I think they're going to win it again. So, plus my wife's a big New England fan. So, I'd definitely have to say New England's going to take it. And speaking of my wife, you guys always ask, when did we meet? How long have we been together? We actually met way back in 1993, so it's been, 24, 25 years. And then we got married in 2004, so we actually went to high school together. So we didn't really know each other back in high school, but we went to the same school. speaking of my wife, that's another big question that comes up. Will she ever do a video with me, or why doesn't she join me in my videos? She totally supports my channel. She helps me with everything. She helps me with my backgrounds and my flowers and all that stuff. She helps me cook my home cooked meals. She's just really shy. She doesn't want to be on camera, and that's I don't want to force her to do it. Maybe someday she'll surprise us. You never know. But she's very camera shy. She doesn't even like her picture being taken. So we'll see. You never know. Another question that comes up all the time is, do I have any special talents or anything that I'm good at other than eating? Not too much. I do play the keyboard a little bit. I need lots of practice, but I really enjoy playing it. And I played it was called the organ back when I was younger. They call it the keyboard now, the same thing, but things were different back then, Back in the olden days, you had to read music and it was a lot more difficult than it is today. Now, if you like a song, you just turn on YouTube and, there's dozens of tutorials on how to play, your favorite song. So, but the reason I started playing the keyboard was my wife's a really good singer. She'll run through the house, cooking or cleaning, singing her favorite song, and I can't sing at all. So, but I think it's music's a important part of a person's life. I think everybody enjoys music, listening to it or whatnot, but if you can sing or if you can play music, I think that makes it that much better. If you have a favorite song and you can sit down at a piano or a keyboard and play it, to me, it's just that much more enjoyable. So my wife's the singer of the family, so I wanted to do something that was music oriented. So I bought me a little keyboard and learned how to play it. You never know, I might play you guys a song one day. Another question that always comes up is, how did I get started in ASMR and, why I started making videos and that. Well, again, forgive me, I think most of you guys know this, or a lot of you know, but I got started because my wife, she has a very large family. There's 9 brothers and sisters, lots of nieces and nephews, and pretty big family. So every year around the holiday, she always runs around and she does all the shopping, and she really enjoys it. I think it's kind of relaxing for her. It's just, something she likes to do. But she'll have this big mound of presents, and generally there's one day where she'll just sit there and wrap presents all day. That's how I discovered ASMR, because that sound to me is so relaxing. The crinkling of the paper and the tape sounds and the bows and the plastic baggies that everything comes in. It's very enjoyable to me. I'll just lay there on the couch all day and just watch her wrap those presents. Well, unfortunately, Christmas only comes, once a year. So I started looking up gift wrap videos on YouTube, and because I really enjoyed those sounds, and one of them was an ASMR video, and I was hooked. I discovered the world of ASMR, and it's just amazing. So I was watching. I really like the paper sounds, paper crinkling and folding and origami and gift wrap and page turning, stuff like that. So that's how I discovered it. And then after watching all these videos, I figured, well, it's something I can do. I'll try and make some videos myself. So that's how I got started. My first ASMR channel was called Calm Escapes. I still have that channel, and yes, that's me. A lot of people seem to think that whoever owns that channel is stealing my videos, but that's me. That channel is more for your traditional ASMR content, your tapping and crinkling, and I have quite a few card trick videos on that channel. If you guys like card tricks, go check it out. But that was my first channel. And then I discovered how popular eating ASMR videos were, so I started this channel for the eating videos. Wow, you guys, I am stuffed. But that's just a few of the questions that come up quite a bit. So just thought I'd, fill you guys in on some of the most popular questions. But you guys know that have been following me for a while. I respond to all the comments, or as many of them as I can. It's really hard to do now because I get so many of them, but you guys know I try to do the best I can to respond to all your comments. So if you have a question and something you're curious about, feel free to ask in the comments, okay? But again, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. It's a huge accomplishment. I'm very proud, and thank you guys. It just means the world to me. So, okay. I think that's about it for now. Like I said, you guys don't see me in a shirt like this too often, so thanks for spending some time with me today. I really enjoyed it. Again, thanks for everything. So, you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.